So this is how the shuffle rhythm sounds. This is one of the most common blues rhythms you'll come across. It's easy to pick up, and you're actually going to be jamming the blues and having fun with it already. So let's do it. Let's learn this thing and get jamming as soon as possible. This shuffle rhythm makes use of those shell voicings we learnt earlier in the course. And that's why I got you to practice them like that. So let's just start on the F and figure out how to play this. You start with the 1 and 5. And you also need the 1 and 6. The 6 is always a whole step above the 5. The first exercise we're going to do to practice this is very, very similar to the final exercise I showed you in the last lesson, the one where we were doing this. We were playing these shell voicings on every beat of the bar. But what we're going to do now is alternate between the 1 and 5 and the 1 and 6. And that should look like this. And when you're doing this, you can either use your thumb for both the 5 and 6, or you can use your second finger for the 5 and your thumb for the 6. Play around, see what you prefer, choose one and stick to it. I personally prefer to use my second finger and thumb. So let's have a go with that, through the full 12-bar blues along with the backing track. Once you've practiced that, the next thing we're going to do is turn those quarter notes into eighths notes with a shuffle rhythm, or basically just a swing rhythm. So instead of playing 1, 2, 3, 4, we want to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're sat at your piano or keyboard at the moment, play along with me. And we'll just stay on this F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the B flat, it would look like this. And on the C, it would look like this. So let's get the backing track on and get jamming with this new shuffle rhythm. So that is what you need to get practicing. You want to internalize that left-hand shuffle rhythm so that you can do it without thinking. This will free up your brain to think about other things to do in your right hand, such as improvising, but we'll get onto that later on in the course. If you want to add a little bit more to that shuffle pattern exercise, you could just hold the triads in your right hand. That would sound like this.